Well, it's Wednesday, October 5th. I took the day off from work today, tried to come out here and do some hunting. Had a men's prayer breakfast first thing this morning, and got in a little bit late. And as soon as I was up in the stand setting up, now standing up, I had 3 deer, a doe and 2 yearlings come behind, and they were maybe 5 yards, and there was nothing I could do. I had my camera arm in my hand, and I had nowhere to put it, and they more heard me and saw me and smelled me, and they turned around and disappeared. And it's about 9:30 right now. I'm gonna sit here till about 11 o'clock. See if anything decides to move. It's in this big oak flat, and see what happens. And just hopefully something decides to move a little bit later this morning. Really cool this morning, felt amazing. So hopefully something will move here before too long. Okay, so It's 11 o'clock. I'm getting out of stand. Go ahead and head back to the truck. I got a little work I want to do on another spot. Now I got a little time, so let's go do some work. It was a pretty productive morning. So, what, 5 deer total, 2 little bucks, and 3 does. So, it was a pretty good little morning. All right, so over here, gonna get the pole saw out and do some work and try to get this spot limbed up so I can put a lock on up in here and make it look decent. And hopefully be able to kill a deer from this spot with my bow. But we'll see. Got an old handy dandy DeWalt. So right here, there's a couple overhanging limbs, which is fine and dandy and all, but it hinders you when you're trying to shoot down the lane. And also, there's a couple spots for scrapes up under it. So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get one spot where deer can come in and scrape it and not have to worry about a couple different spots. It just kind of makes them funnel to one spot, and hopefully if a buck comes out, they'll go straight to this spot and start scraping. I'm gonna go around this edge of this field, trim up spots that I think they may be scraping at, just to kind of be like, go to this one spot. And I'm gonna have a lock on, I think I'm gonna do this tree, and then a deer blowing down the bottom right now. And then we've got a box stand not 100 yards up the way. So that's kind of what I'm looking at for now. Time to get to cutting. I think there's a tree back here. Probably can't really see me, but there's a tree back here that I may try to put it on, other than the one that's already, because I got a straight shot right there. I don't know. This other one I don't want to be like right on the edge of the field. I want to be able to kind of sit back here and watch. So I think I'm gonna put it on this tree right here behind me, this big tree. That way I have a shot of this, and also I can shoot that way and be able to shoot behind me as well. So that gives me a clear shot from that stand almost to this corner. Got one more limb on this tree down here I'm gonna trim up. And then I'm gonna put my stand in this tree right here. So right now I'm kind of torn. I've got this one tree right here on the edge of the field that will be a good spot because I'll be able to see up the edge of the field, but it's going to be mainly an archery stand. So I don't know if I want it right here on the edge of the field or if I want to take it about 10 feet back into the woods. And there's another big oak tree that I could put it on, and that would enable me to see more of the wood side as well as the field side. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put it on the second one. If I don't like it, I'll move it. So that's what we're looking like right now. It's somewhat centered. Upon further review, this tree is very crooked, so it makes it a little bit difficult to hang a lock on. So I'm gonna go on this one. That way I can face the field. I can still trim these other trees up to where I can have a 20-yard shot to right there, and then a 20-yard shot outside. And also got all these oak trees up under here where they are dropping acorns already. So I think that's what we'll go with. And you can't really see it right now, but on my far right, it's a bunch of thick underbrush area that's grown up. So it's good bedding area. Back down this, there's a bottom that drops off. So they like to come up out of the bottoms, feed along the edge of the field. As what's going to happen after they harvest the cotton and everything, most of your acorns are going to be gone. So cotton's about going to be the only thing left, but they are going to defoliate the cotton and pick it, but then it'll start sprouting little green sprouts off of it. And they'll actually get out there and eat those green sprouts. So come later winter time, they'll be out in the edge of the field funneling up through here to get to those green sprouts on the cotton. So that's just a little tidbit for you. Well, hopefully, let's see, I'll angle it a little bit this way. Okay, so now I got my stand hung up here. I'm gonna trim up some of these limbs so I can shoot to the edge of the field, and trim up a couple limbs behind me so I can shoot behind me. And that's about all she wrote for this spot. Looks good. Well, I'm gonna get up there and just take a look around real quick. See up there. Okay, so I made it up here. I'll show you what it looks like. And here we go. So need to trim up right here. This right here, if I trim that up, it'll get rid of the, there we go. Once I trim this up right here, you give me a good shot through there. You have to still trim up just a hair bit right here. Otherwise, then I got a good shot right here, 20 yards tops. And if they come up anywhere down here, perfect broadside shot. There's a good trail right down there on the other side of that tree. And I'll be able to shoot on the round if I stand up. But it's a good little spot, I think. Looks like there's a little rub right through there. Let me see. Okay. A little rub right there. Got it all pretty much situated, just a few cuts, and I will be done. And it'll be ready to hunt in next time. I just gotta get me a bow hanger so I can hang it up here. And it will be perfect for this little area. Put some corn out right there underneath that oak tree for when the acorn stops. Oh yeah, so hopefully in the next couple weeks I'll be back up here with my bow. Rifle season starts in two weeks from this weekend, so if not, I may be hunting with a rifle, so we'll see. Last thing I'm gonna do today, swap out this camera cord, and I'm headed to the house. Hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks for following me along today. Hope you enjoyed me putting up a deer stand and seeing a few deer while I was on the stand this morning. So y'all come back in about 2 weeks and hopefully we'll have another video of something hitting the ground. Oh yeah, I'm going fishing this weekend. So I'm gonna try to put a fishing video together. Be the first of the fishing video. So y'all enjoy that whenever it comes out, probably first of next week. So see y'all.